Shalom to you and welcome. In this video, we're going to do the calculations of the median, centroid, mid-segments of a triangle. We have already used GeoGebra to explore the triangle centers. So these are some of the calculations that come from there. So like this picture, we can see these are altitudes. And so they intersect at centroid, and so there are some properties about the sides that we're going to explore. The same thing here, we see it's a mid-segment in this midpoint. If we connect them, if we connect the midpoints of they form another triangle in between them. So we see that these two sides are congruent to this side, and this side will be parallel. They will be parallel. It will be parallel to that side, and so forth. Okay, so we take them one by one. Centroid. In the centroid, the intersection of the median. Again, we already know that the median divides the segment into two congruent parts. But the new thing here is that the median itself, the centroid, also divides the median into ratio of 2 to 3 from the vertex to, okay, so from the vertex, it's going to be like 2n or 2x, whatever, 2n, and that's going to be 1n. So it is in the ratio of 2 to 1. Again, from the vertex, which is the longer one, to the centroid is 2/3 of the whole median. And from the median to the side is 1/3 of the whole median. So they are in the ratio of 2 to 1. So this is for all of the median. The same thing with this one. So PA is going to be 2/3, and the DP is going to be 1/3 of AD, this median. The same thing with here. BP is 2/3, and the PE is 1/3 of BE. So that's that. So relationship between either the two parts of the median and the whole length of the median. So let's do a problem. So here we are given find x if TP. So TP, okay, TP is here, and we know TP is congruent to QT. So we are given TQ, so they are congruent to each other. So TP, the measure of TP must be equal to TQ. And so we just set them equal to each other. 2x plus 1 equals 3x minus 5. So going to collect like terms, subtract 2x from both sides. So 1 equals 1x minus 5. Add 5 to both sides. X equals 6. So we're asked to find x, so that will be our answer. Next, we have asked to find CG. Okay, CG is here. If KG is the whole length. Again, this is going to be 2 in the ratio of 2n or 2x. Let's say 2x. This is going to be 1x. So therefore, KC plus CG by segment addition property equals KG, the whole length. Since we know KG, it's easy to do it that way. And so if KC is 2x and then CJ is 1x equals KG is 41.4. So this is 3x equals 41.4. So divide both sides by 3, and then we get 13.8 as our x. And then we are looking for CG. So CG is 1x. So this is 1x. So that's going to be CG. Okay, so another way you could do this is because you can see it, because CG is 1/3 of kg. So because it's in ratio of 1 to 2, so it's 1/3 of the whole length. So you can do it that way. So 1/3 of 41.4, and you get the same thing. Okay. Alright, another one. So again, well, we know we are told that these are medians. They are medians. So that's why we can apply this. So we know this is a midpoint. That's midpoint. That's midpoint. So we are giving kt. Kt is 2/3, and then kb is the whole thing. So we can say kt is 2/3 of kb. So all we need is just an equation. This is already an equation. So we have kt. Kt is this expression there. So 6x plus 6 over 5 is equal to 2/3 of is multiplication. So kb, we can, since this has equals, they have the same denominator, we can just put x on top and then add them. So this is like 11x over 5 minus 6 over 5. So since they have common denominator, we can just put them together. Put the top as 11x minus 6 all over 5. Okay, make it 1. And then we can simplify the multiplication part here. Okay, so this is multiplication. So multiply the top by top. So 2 times 11, and then 2 times negative 6. 2 times 11 is 22x. 2 times 6 is 12 over 3 times 5 is 15. So that equals, that's 6x plus 6 over 5. All right, so we're going to put this in parentheses, put that in parentheses, and then cross multiply. We will have 15. So 15 times 6x plus 6 equals, and if we cross multiply this one, we have 5 times 22x minus 12. Okay, so we can do the same thing and distribute these. So 15 times 6 is 90x plus 90 equals, and then 5 times 22 is 110x minus 12 times 5 is 60. Then minus 90x minus 90x. So 90 equals 110 minus 90 is 20x minus 60. So we can add 60 to both sides. We have 20x equals, so 90, so 90 plus 60 is 150. And then we carry that on over here. So if we have 150 divided by 20, it would give us x. So that's 7.5 equals x. So we're asked to find x. So we're actually done. That will be our answer. Okay, the key is knowing the relationship between the side you are given and then how to write your equation. Again, from the vertex to the centroid is 2/3 of the whole segment. Or if you're working with this part, then it's 2:1, the ratio of 2:1. Next is the coordinate of the centroid. So if we are asked to find the coordinate, which is the x and y pair, or that pair like that, we just use the add. It's simple. Add all the x's, the 3 x's in the vertices, divide by 3, because you're finding the average. You're finding the average of the coordinates. So, and then do the same thing for y. So, for example, to find the, which means here, whatever is the centroid is here, what would be the x and y, the ordered pair that it will have. So, just for the, for the sake of formula, I'll just write like point A. This is xy, xy, xy. So I would do x at A plus x at B plus x at C all over 3, comma, same thing, y at A plus y at B plus y at C all over 3. And that will give us the ordered pair. So simple. What's that? 4 plus 20 plus 30 over 3. And 5 plus 25 plus 6 all over 3. And just add them and divide. We get 54 over 3, which is 18. And here we get 36 over 3, which is 12. Okay, and that will be our ordered pair for the midpoint, the centroid, which is the midpoint of the triangle. Okay, that's just simple. All right, then the mid segment, if we connect those median again, the triangle, this line is parallel and this will be, it will be congruent to each other because this is midpoint. And then this segment that is parallel to it is also congruent to them. The same thing with the blue one, with the parallel to the blue one, the green will parallel to the green. So solve problem. So we're given that MN, they are midpoints. So we know these are midpoints. And so once they are midpoint, the mid segment is going to apply. Okay, so therefore, this side will be parallel to this side. So we're asked to find the side parallel to CD. Okay, so this is CD. Which side will be parallel to CD? It's going to be PN. So PN is parallel to CD. Simple. Okay, we're asked to find PQ. PQ is over here. So we have to find the side the PQ is related to. So PQ will be parallel to SU, and PQ, the mid segment, is going to be also 1/2 of the side of the triangle it is parallel to. So it will be 1/2 of that. So PQ is 1/2 of SU. So which is 1/2 of 30, which is 15. So PQ equals 15. All right. So they put this number here to throw you off. So sometimes you don't have to use all the number that is given to be sure you know what you need. Okay, next, find VW. So VW is over here. And VW is parallel to NL. So we are given expression, and it is 1/2 of it. So we're going to VW is 1/2 of NL. So we're going to substitute, first of all, solve the equation. So this is x plus 15 equals 1/2, and L is x plus 21. And so we do the algebra. I would multiply both sides by 2 to undo this division, or multiplication by 1/2. So multiply by 2, that's going to give us 2x plus 30 equals, and that will cross out. So it's cross out the 1/2, and the reciprocal will become 1. So we now finish with solving the equation for x. So minus x, that is x plus 30 equals 21. So minus 30, so x equals, alright, so 21 minus 30 is -9. And so we are not done. We are asked to find VW. So which is, so VW expression is this one, x plus 15. So x is -9. -9 plus 15 equals 6. So VW is 6. Alright, so that's that. Hope you got that.